High blood pressure affects about 25% of all UK adults, according to the NHS. Extremely high blood pressure symptoms include finding blood in your urine, vision problems and having a pounding in your chest. The condition, which is also known as hypertension, increases your risk of some life-threatening conditions, including heart disease and strokes. High blood pressure could also increase your risk of dementia, scientists have known for some time. But now they've revealed that a systolic blood pressure of 130 mmHg at age 50 could increase your risk of dementia by 45%. Having a blood pressure that's slightly below the threshold to be considered high blood pressure could still increase your risk of dementia, scientists have claimed. In the UK, a systolic blood pressure of 140 mmHg is considered to be hypertension, along with a diastolic blood pressure of 90 mmHg. But a study of more than 8,600 people revealed a systolic blood pressure of 130 mmHg at 50 years old increases your dementia risk by 45%. It may be caused by an increased chance of mini-strokes or damage to the white matter in the brain, the researchers revealed. This damage could lead to a decline in the brain's processes, they said. Our work confirms the detrimental effects of midlife hypertension for risk of dementia, as suggested by previous research, said leader of the research and University College London professor Archana Singh-Manoux. It also suggests that at age 50, the risk of dementia may be increased in people who have raised levels of systolic blood pressure below the threshold commonly used to treat hypertension. The increased risk of dementia was found in individuals at age 50, but not at age 60 or 70. That's because people at 50 are exposed to the risk for a longer period of time, which means it has more time to damage the brain. The Alzheimer's Society urged people worried about the blood pressure to speak to their GP. The charity's head of research, Dr. James Pickett, said the team suggests that high blood pressure, marginally lower than the threshold used to diagnose hypertension, could still increase a person's risk of developing dementia in later life. Now the next step is to encourage trials that will establish whether managing our blood pressure in midlife could reduce our risk of developing the condition. With dementia now the UK's biggest killer, and someone in the UK developing it every 3 minutes, knowing ways to lower the chances of developing the condition is vital. Anyone concerned about their blood pressure should speak to their GP. Alzheimer's Research UK said it was important for people to take steps to lower their risk of dementia before symptoms begin to show. These findings build on evidence showing a link between high blood pressure and the dementia risk, highlighting middle age as a particularly important window for its impact on brain health, said Dr. Laura Phipps of Alzheimer's Research UK. We know that diseases that cause dementia get underway in the brain many years before symptoms start to show, so middle age is an important time for people to take steps to reduce their risk of the condition. There is robust evidence that what's good for the heart is also good for the brain, and maintaining good vascular health is one of the key things people can do to reduce their risk of dementia. as well as maintaining a healthy blood pressure. The best current evidence suggests that not smoking, only drinking in moderation, staying mentally and physically active, eating a balanced diet, and keeping cholesterol levels in check can all help to keep our brains healthy as we age. Every UK adult over 40 years old should have their blood pressure checked at least every 5 years, according to the NHS. Speak to a GP or pharmacist to have your blood pressure checked.